odd enslaved people were brought to America, landed in Jamestown. And by 1636, less than 20 years later, we launched the first American-made slave ship, the Desire. And it wasn't built in Alabama or Mississippi, it was built in Massachusetts. And look at the name of the ship, the Desire, and the names of the 3 subsequent ships built in America to go to Africa to get enslaved people: the Fortune, the Hope, and the Prosperity. They are telling you with language that is crystal clear what they think about the concept of white supremacy. In 1662, Virginia passed a law that said children of enslaved mothers are also enslaved. Very simple law. Why did they need it? Because it was clear that white slave masters were raping black women on a normal and regular basis, and these rapes were producing children. And the law just wanted to say, we don't want there to be any mistake if those babies come out with blue eyes or freckles. Those aren't people, those are enslaved people. The law made sure to know that. Virginia then passed a law saying if slaves become Christians, that doesn't mean that they're freed, because you become a Christian if you are enslaved only by the charity and piety of your owner. This is the language that Americans were using to describe the institution of slavery. They equated it with charity and piety. 1669, Virginia passed a law: an enslaved person's death while resisting a master is not a felony. Would you look at those words, please? And think about the videos you have seen in the past 10 years of black and brown people ending up dead in altercations with police officers when they are unarmed. It's still not a felony. In 1739, there was a slave revolt in Stono, South Carolina that was incredibly violent. There were some white people that were actually beheaded. And the state of South Carolina responded, and they responded quickly. By 1740, they had passed a 58-chapter law, and the purpose of that law, in their words, not mine, so that the slave may be kept in due subjugation and obedience. This was